someone is generous, don't we always assume it's about money? He's so generous. She's so generous. They have a lot of money. But really, being generous can be seen in so many ways. Do you know all the ways? Are you a generous person? Tell me honestly. I want to know. Generous people are much happier people. Do you know why? Because generous people make a difference in someone else's life. Generous people are happy. Happy. I know you want to be happy. I know you do. We all do. So many steps to take to be truly happy. Generosity is just one way. I know you can be generous, but first you have to know how. Generous people are so happy. I know you want to be happy, and you can be happy. Generous people are shaping the community into a better one. Don't you want to be around nicer people, kinder people? I do. That's what generosity does. It creates an ecosystem of people who are kind, who want to spread happiness, who want to change the world. Do you want to change the world? You can if you want to. It's so easy to get into the generous mindset. It really, really is. There are so many things you can do to start being generous, to start being happy with yourself. Are you happy with yourself? Tell me. Say it out loud. Most people aren't. Most people don't know how to get happy. This is just one way. You can start. Or you can give away $1. Will you miss it? Will you miss $1 a day? Will you miss $1 a week? $1 a month? Even that $1 will help someone. That $1 that you won't even notice is gone will help someone, will change their life. Can you believe that? It's so true. Your generosity, your generous spirit will help someone in ways that you can't even imagine. Don't you want to be that person? Don't you want to make a difference in someone else's life? Your small, tiny actions will make it so much better for someone else. You will feel You can be generous with the people you admire. You can be generous with the people you believe in, the people who are doing good things. You can be generous with them. You can follow them on social media. You can engage with them. You can subscribe. Take a second right now to hit that subscribe button for my channel. It would mean so much to me. It would show me how generous you are. Such small actions, but it will fill you with peace because you will be making a difference. You will be responsible for changing someone's life. How is that possible? How is it possible with you just showing your support? It is. Do you buy tickets to your favorite musical artist? Do you go to see plays and shows, to live events? Do you support people who are famous? Do you support people who are not famous? Do you support people in your friend circle who are putting themselves out there, who are being vulnerable, who are following their dream, their passion? Show them you believe in them. Show them your generous spirit. They will notice. They will be happy. Won't that fill you with happiness too? Your comment, your engagement, you hitting the share button, it will help someone else. Such a small action that you might take for granted will help someone in ways that you can't imagine. That's how powerful you are. Do you believe in your power? I do. I believe you have so much power in you. It's true. I want you to show the world how powerful you are. I want you to believe it. When was the last time that you paid for your family member or your friend? When was the last time you took someone to dinner, or a meal, or an experience? When you bought tickets, did you ask to be paid back? Next time, I want you to treat the person in your life. You don't have to, but you want to. You want to see the smile on their face when you tell them that it's on you. They will be so surprised, and I promise you will get a smile. Everyone likes to be treated. Everyone likes to be treated nicely. It doesn't have to be every month. Only when your heart wants it. Only when your heart wants it. Only when you feel it in your heart to be so generous, to be so kind. I know you can be generous. I know you want to do beautiful things for the people in your life. You can start small. It never has to be a big gesture. Whatever you can do will go a long way because it's coming from your heart. And your heart is full of love. Your heart is so full because you are an amazing person, because you are generous, and now you know how to show it. It's time to get real. Are you ready? This is when we are really honest with each other. When we are honest with ourselves. Are you ready? I want to know, how many times do you pick up the phone and call someone? I mean, really call someone because you want to know how they are. Probably not that often. You're not alone in that. Nobody calls anymore. Everyone texts. But let's get out of that habit. Let's call someone just to see how they are. Can you do it? Can you call your friend? Because you're generous with your time. Because you want to hear them talk. Because you want them to feel special and wanted and loved. Can you give them your undivided attention for even 5 minutes? Can you listen to them? Can you hear them? Can you hear what they need? Can you hear about what they need in that moment? Can you do it? I want you to call someone in your life, not because you have something to tell them, but because you want them to tell you something. You want them to feel comfortable being vulnerable with you. You want